about 2 weeks ago, scientists were saying that, thank you for paying attention. They were saying that there was a big one coming up. But you know what? The flare can come this way, but we're over here. A lot of the flares, we're over here going around the sun, and the flare happens right here. So we're safe, even if it happens.
What if we
so all these flares. But the point is, when it happens right here, and we're right up. Boom. Think of wind that is solar wind with electrical particles that they can destroy our electrical system. Your toilet will not flush anymore. So if you're a scientist,
Mr. Ramirez! Mr. Ramirez!
You know what? Let me do it with my top job because right now I'm getting the noise from
Mr. Ramirez!
I'm gonna do 2 patients.
Mr. Ramirez!
Okay.
Mr. Ramirez!
Right now, I'm getting the noise from this group, okay?
Mr. Ramirez!
I'm going to talk to the top. I'm getting a lot of noise from here. So, if you're a scientist studying the sun, who could give me one thing you need to study the 11-year cycle? What do you need? What would you need to study it? A telescope? What else?
But you can't even look at the sun.
But there's special telescope with filters that can let you see. You will need what? I think of another word. Computers to keep what? To keep all the data.
A knuckle sandwich.
Maybe like a camera to keep like a video.
A camera to take pictures and video. Now, as long as you name 2, you're safe. Number 18. For those that are looking, in this group, number 18. What inferences can scientists make about the sun by studying its layers, what it's made of? Okay, thank you. We studied this. You even drew a picture of the sun and the different layers. What was in the center?
Core.
The core. And that's where the fusion happens, in the core. That's where particles join and form helium into hydrogen into helium, when 2 atoms of hydrogen hit against each other and become one and release energy as light and heat, and they change into another element, which is the second in the element table, helium. So if you are a scientist and you're studying the layers of the sun, what inferences can you make? Inference means, what can you conclude? Where is the hottest part of the sun? In the core. That's one conclusion you can make. Where is the hottest part of the sun? The corona. But if you didn't know that, where would be the hottest part of the sun? In the center. Where is the hottest part of the earth? In the core of the earth. Now, so I can infer that deeper I go into something, the hotter it gets. And we're going to do a little experiment. I want volunteers. I want boy volunteers.
Me!
No, only volunteers that do not make noise. You're too noisy.
What about girls?
I want a super macho volunteer that's going to be on the floor.
Me!
Oh my god.
Yeah, here. I'm not going to take clowns.
Wait, Mr. Ramirez, what are we doing?
Okay, get on the floor. No. How did you feel? Are you okay? School? Nice?
Macho.
Okay, if you're a clown, you're out.
He's
Okay,
doing macho.
lay down. Sideways. You don't want to. Yeah, sideways.
You can take a
Don't
picture
show
of
me your butt. Yeah,
Take a picture of him.
like that. Now,
He's flexing his
you want to
macho.
join him? Then be quiet. Now, get sideways.
What?
Because we're going to do a little experiment.
I know.
Why is hotter in the center?
Macho.
I want, you're not a clown. You're not a clown. You're not a clown. You're not a clown. And I want you, without hurting him, I want you to get on top of him. Like a little bolita. Okay. And I want you to tell me if your temperature goes up. Come on. Like if you're playing bolita. Come on. Get on top of him. Come on. Get on top of him. Come on, bolita.
I feel weird. There's no more room.
Wow, I
Come
gotta.
on. No, like this, guys. Like this. Uno arriba del otro. Come on.
Like football.
Bolita, yeah, like football.
Me.
Now, tell me. Come on. Jair, is your temperature going up? Are you feeling hotter? Okay, I need another one so you can make me hotter. Let's put this guy on top of him.
Yes.
Is your temperature going up? Okay.
No.
One, two, and why the core of the sun, thank you for it. Okay, let me take it this group. Now you know why the core of the sun is hotter, because all the pressure pushing down keeps the core very hot, and it gets so hot the particles clash against each other and release energy. Okay?
He was pushing me with his elbow.
So you can infer that. 19.
I'm putting it on
what is the main
YouTube.
difference between the planets known as gas giants and the inner planets? Who can tell me the main difference between the gas giants and the inner planets? The inner planets are made of what?
What is it that he calls? Huh? What are you
Okay.
gonna name it?
You definitely need to learn
I
this.
know.
The inner planets are made of
I'm
what?
gonna name it
Rocks. They're called
Funny
rocks.
Business.
Anyone that has one
Look at
mistake
it.
is gonna do this
I'm
again.
probably not even gonna.
The inner planets are called what? Rocky planets. They're solid. And the outer planets are what? What? Gas planets. 20, the last one. The solar system consists of planets and other bodies that orbit the sun in predictable paths. Explain what is an orbit. What is an orbit?
Orbit?
It's not the place you get in the internet to look for a place to go.
It's a circle. It's a circle.
Efren, I'll probably
An
upload
orbit
it
is
today.
a,
So have
what is the definition for maze? A
Maze.
confusing what?
Path.
An orbit is what kind of path?
Circle.
what?
Circle, circle,
Okay.
circle.
Circle path.
Or it can be, if it's not circular and
path.
it's like an egg, what is it called?
I'm gonna get a better view.
But it's another word that starts with an E, with an E.
And path.
Epileptical part. Path, not epileptical. Elliptical part. Okay, epileptical is a
butt down,
disease. Okay.
I'm probably gonna upload it on YouTube.
Okay,
I'm gonna call it Funny Business.
let's see who's quiet. I'm going to see who has the legs all the way in. And I'm going to distance the
You don't put this on YouTube, so you're making a very stupid face.
You have to be where your book is. If you put the phone on, I'm going to have to take it away from you.
What?